At the same time, I think, Ben, you also have a bit of a preview that you want to show on a topic that especially our German users always ask for, or German, Austrian users, not the Swiss ones, but German, Austrian. You want to share a bit of a preview?
Of course, yeah. Personally, it also doesn't affect me too much as I live in Singapore, but
and you're Swiss, so it
correct,
doesn't affect you much in Switzerland either.
Correct. But it's a very, very big topic because it's a big topic for the users, so it's a big topic for Cake, right? So let me share my screen here, and that's going to be taxes. So especially this month, January, we already worked a lot on this. It's taxes, right? Germans are getting nervous. Other countries also get nervous because everybody needs to file the taxes, right? And our current solution just wasn't enough anymore. So we had this CSV export, where you can list all your transactions from the beginning for all coins. But it just didn't suit the needs of the users anymore. So just a quick reminder on what we do with the CSV export. We already have a US dollar evaluation there for every transaction. In the future, users can generate their CSV export on certain timestamps, for example, 1st of January to 31st of December. It's really important for these yearly taxes. And then a little bit later, also having all the coins, or not coins, all the currencies we list on Cake as well, like Swiss francs, euro, Canadian dollar, all the preferred currencies we have in Cake, also having available on the CSV export as a currency. That's just a CSV export, and it's going to be like the key to taxes for some people, because with taxes, you probably cannot satisfy everybody. And the CSV export is still the tool. If you have special needs, you can get everything out there and calculate your own numbers, whatever you need. But to make it as easy as possible for most users as possible, we have this tax report in form of a PDF here. And this is going to launch relatively soon. We aim for next week. And you can say you want it for a year, for example. Here's a bit longer report. It's just like a mock kind. And there's already been a lot of user feedback going into this from like core users that had good ideas what we can include here. But it's really an ongoing effort. If you think something is missing, then please write to support and tell us. Because we really want to satisfy as much people and countries as possible, right? So we created a mock report here for certain currency. Here is Swiss francs. We have list all the important information about the company and to your person. And then we have a very broad summaries. Probably for some countries, it might be the only number they care about as the net profit of everything they made on Cake, right? On this timestamp, for example, a year. In their preferred currency. And this is going to be the most accurate number we can get, because it's actually from the transaction, from the minute that the transaction was created, like the US dollar or the Swiss franc representation here, on the transaction, summed up in one number. And this is not going to satisfy everybody, right? So we also split it in different topics. So some people might need to file taxes differently for like our Lapis product. Some need to pay different taxes on staking and also for liquidity mining. And we also try to include everything users got on Cake over the year. So there's also all the referral bonus in here. All the airdrops the users received also in this file here, and everything they did on CoinSwap as well. For some people, also a taxable event, right? So if there's anything missing here, please tell us, and we include it as soon as possible. That's the first. It's going to be the first base version, right? And we at Cake, we try to bring the product out and then iterate over it, right? So next step is going to be a report by day. So we know our German users need a list of every product on every day, what the daily profit was. So we're also going to include that in a later step. And we also already received the feedback from Dutch and Swedish users who say they need the total funds from beginning of the year and end of the year they have on Cake. So yeah, stuff like this we will include in the future. So yeah, bear with us. It's really an ongoing product.
Yeah. Very nice. It's the first time I see this as well. So cool. Yeah, looks really good. And some people will obviously have like dozens of pages here probably, right? I mean, it must be a super long report for some people.
Definitely. I mean, we try to keep the summary relatively short, right? So the stuff you need is here, and it's also good to see all the numbers accumulated. And then report by day, this could be quite lengthy, right? For every coin you used every day of, for example, a year, and for all products used. So yeah, this could be quite lengthy. Yeah. So there's already ideas to maybe exclude that from the PDF if the user wishes. So yeah.
Very nice. Cool. Looking forward to that. Thanks, Ben.
Cool.
That looks really cool.